Megyn, do you buy into the theory that whoever leaked this was trying to pile on pressure so that one of the justices potentially changed their mind? So as in, this was a pro-abortion rights leak?
Who knows? But if I had to put money on it, that's where I'd put my money. Because even though it could have been a conservative, let's say one or two of the justices is wobbling, that's who's in the five-person majority, and all you need is five. There's only 9 justices. If one is wobbling and this decision might go the other way, I could see the theory that a conservative leaked it to put pressure on that conservative not to leave the herd, right? That there would be a public beating, rhetorical, if they left the herd. But what makes much more sense is that it's a liberal. It's a law clerk working for one of the more liberal justices who is hoping that public pressure will result in one of those 5 justices losing his knees, right? Getting weak knees and jumping over, because they had the decision. It was dated as of February. So if they've had it all this time, and I don't know that they did, but it's dated February, so why would they be circulating a February opinion in May? So this person probably had it for a long time. And my assumption is that they didn't see the court changing. Here we're probably a month before publication of the actual decision. The big ones always come out in June before the court winds up its term. And nothing was changing. And my guess, without knowing, is that it was a liberal law clerk. And there are many who are hardcore pro-choice advocates on the Democratic side, on the Supreme Court, on the liberal side, trying to get public sentiment ginned up to scare the justice out of doing the thing that he or she finds to be the right move. And that could be criminal, Dan. I mean, I've been interviewing lawyers and the former attorney general yesterday on my show saying it's literally obstruction of justice. They're trying to stop justice from being administered at the highest levels in our country by intimidating the sitting justices. And let me tell you something else. It's not just about somebody's private political views, right? Because this person obviously thought the way they wanted it to come out was more important, right? It has the smell of a 20-year-old activist all over it. But it's not just that. That person endangered the lives of these justices. There's only 9 of them. We hold them near and dear. There's some we argue with. There's some we don't like more than others and so on because of their political views, the way they interpret the law. But we revere them as an institution for the most part. They're still revered in a way Congress hasn't been in a long, long time, never mind the executive branch. And they endangered these 9 people, many of whom are octogenarians and would have been planning for enhanced security when the actual decision came out, but probably not 2 nights ago when at 9 p.m. Eastern time, this thing dropped in Politico without any warning.